Welcome back, movie lovers. I'm Josh.
I'm Chris.
And with our powers combined, we are Garner Brothers Movie Lovers. We're back today to do another trailer react video. Today we're going to react to Marvel Studios' The Marvels. So, like this video, because even though you haven't seen it, you already know you like it. And then we'll get started. 3, 2, 1.
Captain Rambo?
In space.
What the hell are
Captain
you doing?
Rambo. She's from the TV series WandaVision. That's where she became a superhero.
Hello?
Big blue thing in space.
Oh, Matthew McConaughey's in there, in the library.
Captain Rambo?
Oh, she did not like that.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the girl
that's
now
Ms. Marvel.
from the little girl. So this must be when Brie Larson showed up in the little girl's. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So the three of them are having a little Freaky Friday.
They're doing a Freaky Friday.
They're not jumping into each other's bodies.
Right.
Hi.
We're looking for Kamala Khan.
Our powers are entangled. I can manipulate light energy. And I can totally show you.
Oh, when they use their powers, they switch.
Hi. Where's our daughter? Wherever you were.
Oh, that stupid cat is in this movie.
So if they're all in the same place, then it doesn't matter if they use their powers, right? So they have to team up.
Yeah, I guess. It might still make it difficult to fight. They're fighting each other.
We're a team.
Oh, no. We're not a team. We're not a team.
They're a team.
They're the Marvels.
They are. Well,
Okay, you haven't seen Ms. Marvel.
I haven't seen all of Ms. Marvel. I've seen quite a bit of Ms. Marvel.
Oh, have you?
I've seen I think I watched the first 2 episodes with my kids. And then I tried to come back and I watched, I think you had told me something.
You watched the time travel episode.
Yeah, it was
I think.
super wacky and I just wasn't, it was so confusing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was better in context than just jumping into that one, I think. But I really liked that show. In fact, it is like, I don't love any of the MCU TV series on Disney Plus, but that one's up there. It's probably my second favorite. Like, if I had to pick a top 3, it would definitely be in the top 3. So I really enjoyed it. I really like the character. I love that actress's job playing her. So, like, even though I'm not a big fan of Captain Marvel, I really like Ms. Marvel. And so I am a little excited about that.
And Agent Rambo was,
She's fine.
yeah. Yeah, I don't have any like huge problems with this trailer because the only thing I know about this trailer is that people are crapping on it online all over the place.
They
I
really
expected
are.
this to be like maybe like a Brie Larson fest of her being really smirky and annoying, and it wasn't that.
No, it wasn't.
So
Yeah, I'm not sure what everybody hates so hard, except that they all hate Brie Larson, so.
yeah, which the first, yeah.
Yeah, we have problems with Captain Marvel, but
So I get that, but she's not taking herself too seriously in this trailer, which was nice to see.
yeah.
It was pretty funny. My biggest problem with this trailer is it's for a Marvel movie, and those are pretty dumb now.
Yeah, it's hard to get excited about Marvel films right now.
But I mean, I don't know. There's nothing terribly bad about this. I'll tell you one thing I do like about it at least we're having some like overlap. Finally. Give me a break with all this.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see some characters from 3 different things come together
Actually
for a
doing
movie.
a crossover.
And
Yeah. It's been a long time.
my gosh. So cool. Maybe that'll be good. Probably not. Not based on the trailer, though.
It's
not based off the trailer.
The trailer looks
fine.
fun. Yep.
Do you think that's real Nick Fury, or do you think that's green guy with the weird chin?
Who
Nick
knows? Who knows?
Scrolls.
And will this come out after Secret
I
Wars?
have no idea. I don't
Because
care.
he's
I don't
like the
even-
main character of Secret Wars, so
That's
I
true.
wonder how that's going to play into this. If it's going to play into this, or if this comes out first, or I think Secret Wars comes out first. It doesn't matter.
Here's the thing. Like, after James Gunn's Guardians 3, I got no reason to come back to Marvel until X-Men, and I don't think that will happen until 2025. Because I believe the contracts that were signed for the X-Men actors involved in the old X-Men franchise don't expire till 2025.
Oh,
So
wow.
technically we can't have X-Men
MCU.
movies without those actors until 2025.
Interesting.
So I don't care about Marvel right now. I will be interested to see the X-Men because I love the X-Men. But unless it's Spider-Man, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I'm still going to see them.
Yeah, we'll watch them.
It's gotten to the
and
point
despair.
when I talk about like superhero movies and stuff with people, it's not, people don't care anymore about this. And I think it's back to like superhero nerds are the only ones watching these now. I'm back to like feeling like a little bit of a nerd for like watching these and caring about these. Because it used to be the mainstream, like everyone was in it, which was a really fun time. But yeah, it's to the point now where the only people who seem to care or watch these are just like real nerds. And it's going to be crazy. It's getting like the comic book problem. There's a really great podcast called The Nerd Critic that I love. And one of the hosts, CJ, talked about how it's hard for comic book like companies to get new people to like get into comic books because you're jumping into the middle of craziness. Like, unless you start at the beginning of comic books at like the 60s, which is like nobody's going to do that. So you just have to jump into the middle of this thing that's been going on that was restarted from something else, and there's all sorts of crazy things going on, and it's getting that way now in Marvel movies. And people are falling off the bandwagon, and it's going to be hard to get new people. And like, it's just it's a sad state of affairs with Marvel at this point.
Agreed.
So I guess we're done. Ping!
No, wait!
Cool. Very cool.
Blow up our stuff every episode. Any idea how much money it costs to replace that camera and that all this equipment every time?